Hello everyone, today is a monumental day for my Arrowgod because we are going to break through from Chaos level 10 going into the Realm of Infinity. So let's do this journey together and hit that massive milestone for my character. Hello everyone, yes, smash a like, comment and subscribe for more daily videos with me, MrSneakyy, the one and only official Legend of Mushroom content creator, and still, for the last couple of days, if you want to help me out, type in my code MrSneakyy there on Aptoid, and guess what, you're getting 5% bonus purchases on all of your purchases, so why not? Why not just do it, right? So, today is, though, a really monumental day. It's in really early in the morning, as you can see, even on the timer here. And what we're going to be doing is pressing the challenge button because it is day 47. So it's my 47th day. I've been playing pretty like casually now, which is quite nice, while I've been doing a lot more other stuff on the back end on different channels, and it's been a blast and I've enjoyed it. And I know I've been able to hit this button and go into Infinity, but I wanted to, do it with you guys. So we're going to first challenge this boss, and I'm going to showcase the build after that I've been using. It's a very insane, greedy build, but you'll notice it's kind of the way forward if you do want to start pushing into the later stages, right? If you really want to kill these bosses that are just insanely high HP and just doing a ton of damage, you kind of want to go through this style of build where you are just maxing out as much DPS as possible. You could possibly mid-max this a bit more, but personally, this is the best one I've been using for a long time. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to maybe, switch out the speed surge, but that is a really insane amount of burst that a lot of people are really, I think, underrated, especially in the late game of things, right? So what we'll do is go over my stats, because I think the stats is going to speak for itself at the moment, right? So I have a 72% combo, and I honestly think if you have above 70%, you're good, right? So as long as you get that 70% combo, you're happy going, just keep that, try to maintain it. If you go a little bit below because you're upgrading gear, that's fine. You can obviously then tailor your next set of lamps, right, to just be combo based gear, then fix your gear afterwards, right? But the crit rate, right, I have a 53.85% crit rate, and I will say this is because I recently did get one of the Easter event pals, so it did roll around again, as you guys know. So I've been able to get this, and when you have this equipped, it is going to increase your crit rate by 5% flat, and it's a really good one. And the fact that it does a nice bit of damage on top, it's definitely a good pal for you, right? And you can see why when you have that, or if you have been able to get it, the eggplant, right? This is 10% crit rate, which is even better. So if you can actually get this 10% crit rate, you can actually have more than I do, which is really good. But on top of this, what I am running in the relic section, a lot of people are, using the combo mask. This is good early game, right? It's really good early game when you are trying to get through the early game content. You don't have that much combo. It is very OP, and it will get you through a lot of the early game, bosses and levels. But when you again start to get into that higher scaling, when you're trying to get that big damage, crit rate for you is the way forward. With all of those attacks that you are firing out with your combo, the more that can crit, the more damage you are absolutely dealing, right? So this is definitely like the way I run my things. If you're wondering why I'm running Dragon Weave or if I'm running Metamorphic, it's because simply I am running the best pals I believe for this build right now, which is Banana, Hydro, Easter Bunny, and the Octopus and Treasure Dragon. If I get access to them, I'm going to change, classes soon, which is obviously these two guys down at the bottom. What you can run if you don't have access to all of these different ones, right? Because I know a lot of people don't have access to them. And what I did use before this was the deer. So I used the deer really well for quite a long time instead of the bunny rabbit, right? So I only lost 5% of my crit rate, so it just put me below the 50% threshold, which was okay because it just means I survived a lot longer and a lot of my things were just easier to use. And then if you don't even have like the banana split, what I would recommend is using actually the bird, like the hero bird, just giving you flat attack speed. Because if you have that attack speed plus the speed surge, it actually makes up for the damage you've missed out. You could try the cactus. I don't really like this personally because obviously the octopus is just going to replace it. That's why you don't really want to use it. And then same with the chicken, the chicken. This one's okay if you're going to use specifically this with, when we go into the skills now, with your actual money bags, right? So your money bags is going to increase your basic attack damage by 35% as well. So that's a 65% basic attack bonus for 5 seconds. And to be honest, that's all you kind of care about if you're trying to build this insane DPS build. I call it my CS core build, but it's just basically the maximum damage build I can kind of put out there on an Arrowgod at the moment, with all the skills I have obviously obtained through just playing the game. But there we are, boys. We are in the Affinity. Just as that, we were talking about it. We just hit the threshold and we're pushing through. So let's just see how well this is, because you can see now we're in Affinity 1-5. We're against the slime, and just look look how much damage that is, boys. It's so much damage. So this is where the real grind begins, right? And we're going to get to the, you know, higher echelons of, you know, DPS, trying to mid-max. I am making some brand new guides for Arrowgods. That's why I kind of hinted in this video and showcased a little bit of, you know, my Arrowgod stats and what I've been running so far. And just, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. This has been MrSneakyy. We have hit the threshold. We're at Affinity 1. Thank you for watching and thank you for all the support. And if you've been enjoying all of the content, you know, the guides and more of this kind of like one-to-one video where we're just having a little bit of fun and talking about the account as we're breaking through, obviously, a new milestone. Smash a like, comment, and subscribe, guys. There's over 90% of you, 90% of you that love watching these videos, but you're not subscribed. So why not just hit the subscribe button and get notified, right? And then you'll know when any of my content comes out for Legend of Mushroom. And as well, just to remember, if you are spending in the game, just use Aptoid, right? And use my code. Why not? Help you out, help me out. You get 5% bonus on all of your extra purchases, which is great. And it only is going to last for this month. So you've only got about 4 days left until it runs out. So until the next video, guys, stay safe, stay sneaky, guys. Peace out.